Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
It is 12:18 as we head into this Wednesday afternoon. We're sweating it out. If you step outside, seriously, you don't have to do anything. You're going to work up a sweat. It's one of those kind of days, but it's pretty typical for this time of the year in this part of the country. We well know. As we take a look at our Central City camera, of course, we see a pretty good looking blue sky there in Central City. That's our Austin Holmes camera. A little bit of traffic out there on Phillips Stone Way. Downtown Owensboro was hopping last night with the fireworks. We had a great view from our Bill Morgan Roofing and Construction camera at the Hampton Inn in downtown Owensboro. Also had a great view downtown from our Superior Ag camera at Fifth Third Bank. And here's a look from Deaconess Gateway, our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera. Plenty of traffic on the Lloyd Expressway. The wind's starting to kick that flag around a little bit. It's going to be, at times we'll have that wind up around 10 miles an hour. For the most part, it's going to be closer to 5, but I'm going to call it south-southwest at 5 to 10. And our Superior Ag camera right here, 87 degrees. Now, that's at the airport right now. It's up 2 ticks this hour. Dew point's up as well, 73. Very humid day today. We expected this earlier. This is going to be the worst of the bunch as far as the heat and humidity combination. After this, it gets a little bit better tomorrow. You get a lot better on Friday. Then it's going to get a little worse, but not as bad as today. For the rest of the week, it's going to be not quite this bad. The dew point, it's in the low 70s for the rest of the day, but it's going to be in the upper 60s over the weekend. So, yes, humid, but not quite as humid as today. We've got some 90s on the board already. 90 in Princeton, 91 in Vincennes, 86 in Owensboro, 87 in Jasper, 88 now in Madisonville, 85 in Henderson, one of the cool spots. In fact, along with, Morganfield, it's 85, but 82 actually is the cool spot in the area, and that's from French Lick. As we take a look at the heat index, you factor in that humidity, feels like 100 in Vincennes, 104 in Princeton. So, keep that in mind. A lot of these are by farm fields or closer to farm fields, and you got that transpiration that goes on too with the crops, and that adds some humidity to the air, and it does make for some higher heat index readings. Just a heads up. Anyway, 95 the feels like temperature in Owensboro right now, 92 in Henderson, 98 Santa Claus, and 96 in Jasper. So, the heat is definitely on, and so is the humidity. Look at this great shot from last night. While he was waiting for the fireworks display in downtown Owensboro, got this great shot. R.K. Ussery got the shot of the sun about to set, and I love how the light of the sun cuts right across the water and basically right through that boat. That is an awesome shot there from RK. Thank you so much for sending that picture my way. Live First Warning Doppler radar. We're starting to see a little bit of activity to the east, but a lot of this is going to work its way away from the tri-state. Some of these showers are going to be popping up and dying down almost as fast. So we're not too concerned about anything that's going to be going on in the next few hours. It's going to be later on this afternoon as we get this batch of thunderstorms moving in from the west. That's when we are a little concerned, but doesn't look terrible for later on today. Had a little shower there in Perry County, and now it's kind of died down, and now those showers kind of cropped up outside the tri-state, but again, not much action there. Here come those thunderstorms starting to fire up now to the west of St. Louis. Let's go ahead and time it out with Future Tracker. And by 2:30, really not much going on. Again, maybe a couple of showers to the east, but it's going to be coming in from the west, a broken batch of thunderstorms that are going to be moving into our part of southern Illinois. It looks like around 4 o'clock. And again, that's when we are going to be seeing our chance for severe weather, an isolated threat. You can see some broken thunderstorms right there along the Wabash at 6:30. And as that system kind of moves to the east, it's going to fizzle out quite a bit. Not all that impressive as it moves into southwest Indiana, with the exception of the counties right along the Wabash and also down into western Kentucky. And that's why the severe threat has been lifted for most of southwest Indiana and western Kentucky, at least in our part of western Kentucky anyway. To take a look at Future Track as we head into our Thursday, not a whole lot going on. We do have the cool front that's going to be moving through by midday. Humidity is going to drop off a little bit in the afternoon, but still humid enough, especially in the morning. It's still a chance for a few showers in the afternoon, but the severe threat's off the board for tomorrow. And as we head into Friday, we got some drier air, slightly drier, but drier air that's going to be working its way in. It looks like a really good day. In fact, Friday, the pick day for the rest of the week. Here's what it looks like as far as our severe risk late this afternoon and this evening. Marginal risk pretty much along the Wabash and to the west, and that is for our western counties, all of southeast Illinois, and only a portion of Gibson and Posey County under that. Not seeing a tornado threat, less than 2%, less than a 5% chance for large hail. Damaging wind threat is out there at 5%, so it's going to be a level 1 threat for us here in the tri-state. So they've been downgraded, these threats, for today. 91 degrees, calling it for a high today, but feels like temperatures, mid to upper 90s for a lot of, if not the triple digits in some places. Scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly late in the day and early evening. Humid, yes, and with that south-southwest wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And on the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 91, got up to 90. That's a winner. Dana Jones. Congratulations, Dana. She hails from Evansville. You've got yourself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. On the 7-day forecast, temperatures are going to be cooling off a little bit tomorrow. Still a chance for some rain, but again, the severe threat is gone. And just an isolated threat, again, later on this afternoon and evening in southeast Illinois. And you can see Saturday and Sunday, more heat and humidity, or at least more humidity back in play and some more rain back in play. Temperatures will be staying in the mid-80s for highs over the weekend, but Friday looks pretty good. Tuesday doesn't look too bad of next week either, Gretchen.
Okay. Oh, look at my jacket. It keyed out.
Oh, yeah, it does.
All right.
That's pretty awesome.
Love it. Oh, I think the dog's into it, too. We've got our pet of the day next.